is Chip and Tiffany. We like to call them Chippany.
Chippany.
But I think it's interesting because, Tiffany, you were raised in church, a great church. Your grandparents are pastors. You are schooled and knew all about the things of God. But some interesting things happened when you came over here with us, right?
Yes.
So just quickly tell us, what is that last blessing that you guys got?
Okay. Well, for the past year, Chip and I have really dived in together. We're newlyweds, and we started our marriage believing in Jewish roots and giving in first fruits offerings and really plugging into tithes and offerings and making sure that, no matter what we could give, we always gave. And about 2 months ago, out of absolutely nowhere, this is not being facetious, I had no warning that this was going to happen. I lost my... I was given tasks that day, and that evening I was let go. And it was a blow. It was a giant blow to my ego, to my pride. I was a newlywed and scared that this would affect our first year of marriage. We didn't know what God was doing, but we knew that God was directing our steps. And so Chip and I came together and said, God, there must be a reason behind this, and it must be that you've got something coming down the pipeline that you had to prepare us for. And so we prayed, and, fast forward, I had interview after interview, and just the tiniest bit, I was actually offered 2 jobs. But on Purim, I received a call that I would receive a director position at 32. I would receive a director position with an international, well-renowned company to lead their advertising and marketing department. Wow. And amen.
Come on.
And not only was the position fantastic, and I probably would have taken it at any amount of dollar, but it was double my salary.
Come on!
Amen.
Somebody shout double!
Amen. Amen.
It was...
Yep.
So it was double my salary, it was double my vacation, and every year I will receive a $30,000 bonus.
Come on! Oh, somebody ought to get excited!
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
And Chip and I knew that this was directly related. During those 2 months when we didn't know what God was doing, I'll be honest, we're newlyweds and we're paying off a wedding and we're paying off being, combining our household incomes, and we didn't know how to pay our bills. And God miraculously provided, and we never missed a payment for anything. And we also knew that God had provided because of our first fruits. As Pastor Tiz said earlier, God keeps good books. And so during those 2 months, Chip and I said, you know what? We have to go boldly before the throne and say, God, remember what we've done. Remember what we've done.
Come on.
And I just have to say just this one last thing, because to me, this is the biggest thing, because the thing that scared me the most was that I wouldn't have anything to give. And so not only did God provide everything we needed to pay our bills, but my first paycheck came in time for us to give first fruits.
Come on! Come on! Man. Come on,
Yes,
Jesus!
yes,
Come
yes.
on, Jesus!
Amen. But I just want to say real quick is that I know even before that all came up, you had already been giving into first fruits for the whole time that you've been here. And you had other testimonies that built upon that. And the thing I want to emphasize is how faithful you guys have been to give your first fruits, plant your seed, and you are givers. You're involved in everything. Your life is making such a difference to so many. And we are so proud of you both.
Come on.
Amen.
Somebody shout, I'm next. We keep hearing double. We keep hearing double.